Hi, it's finally time to make the vision board for 2023. Oh, how I have waited!
Welcome to my kitchen table, where I have all the essentials. Of course, when you are making a vision for a year, you need a cup of tea. This is a new tea that I got from my friend. It is called something with de-stressing, and she pointed out that I might need it, and yes, I do. I have also picked up all my essential craft things that I like to use. Here are my colorful jar of pencils. I also have a glue stick, a pair of scissors, a eraser, and my box of washi tapes. I also have a Dymo. I don't know if that is how you pronounce it in English, but it is a label maker. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet, but better be prepared and have too much crafty things than too few things. I have also printed out some pictures that I mainly have borrowed from Pinterest with things that visualize my goals, dreams, and visions for this year. I also have my bullet journal with me where I have listed up my main business goals. This vision board, though, will have both business related goals and visions and also private stuff. I'm mixing them in to have everything I need for the whole year. These are my vision boards for 2 years back. So this is from 2021 and the other one is from 2022. And I always think it's fun to look back a little bit and see what has happened, because some of these didn't happen that year but did happen. Like this year, for example, I got a bookkeeper that was on my 2021 vision board. On the 2022, I had a new camera. I did buy one. Did not read all my books that I was planning to do. But this year, I have already read 7 books. So as you can see, some of the things you put on your vision board might not come true, if you will call it that, this year, but it might happen in next year or the year after that. So I like doing vision boards. Yes, this is my chocolate bowl. You also need snacks when doing this. So I like doing vision boards because it is a creative way of setting up visions and goals for yourself. Also just manifesting a little bit to the universum that this is stuff that I am hoping to achieve, or I'm hoping that this will happen in a near future, hopefully. Okay, let's start. I like to start by writing down the year onto the paper, just because it is a pretty easy task, and with an easy task you get going, and then gradually you go into some kind of crafty flow. At least it works like that for me. this past year I have really had a growing need and desire to be more in nature and spend more time outside, and that is why I have a couple of camping and forest related pictures in my vision board this year. I hope to spend more time outside with friends and family and using our tent that we actually bought last summer. I also have a training inspired picture because I realized that my body feels good when I move. So, especially now that I work full-time as a crochet designer, it is a lot of sitting by the computer and I really need to strengthen my muscles. I also have a reading challenge this year, as I have had the past several years. I have not completed them the past years, but I am set to do so this year. My goal is to read 12 books during 2023, and it goes well. I think I'm on my 7th book already, and it's only March, so it is going great. One of my main business goals this year is to increase my email list it is currently a little above 10,000, but I would like it to reach 20,000 this year and to increase my revenue in general. Another goal that I have is to get monetized on YouTube and continuously publish one video a week the whole year. I got monetized just a couple of days ago and I'm super excited about that. And I have held up with publishing one video a week so far this year. So yeah, I think it is a manageable goal to have. So you might be wondering why I am cutting out a picture of turtles flying around in space. Well, my word for 2023 is space. Creating space, having more space in my calendar in general. Yeah, space is a good word. It can mean a lot of things. It is also connected to moving and finding a new apartment. My apartment pictures have followed with me these past 3 years on my vision boards, because my plan is to save enough money to buy my own apartment. And I have actually already saved so much that I could buy an apartment. But the issue is still to get a loan from the bank, and that isn't as easy as it was in my head, maybe. So yeah, that is why I have flying turtles on my vision board, and why I also have pink apartment pictures on my vision board, because my dream is to have a pink living room. And yeah, painting a wall pink is right now the main picture that I walk around with in my head. And I hope that that vision will come true this year. If we don't buy an apartment, we still need to move somewhere. So if we can buy, we need to rent. But hopefully we will find a cozy new home for us this year. So this is how my vision board for 2023 turned out. Let me know in the comments if you are going to make a vision board this year. If you have, how does it look? What color theme did you pick? And what is your favorite thing or your favorite picture on your vision board this year? I'm super happy with how it turned out. I am going to hang it in my studio so that I can see it each and every day. And yeah, that way I have something to move towards and base my action on every day. That is the main goal of this project as well. I hope that you enjoyed this cozy, slow video. Slow doesn't have to be a bad thing in my opinion. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and bye.